Y'all, so today I'm going to be vlogging me making my 2021 vision board, and we'll also have a little discussion about the 2020 vision board and what we accomplished, what we're still working on, and where we're going to want to be in the next year.
Zoo crew. Yeah. Why when I'm doing my best, do demons come around trying to tantalize and repress my progress? So now keep my eyes open and flex before they get me down. 360 vision, nothing less, nothing less.
Why when I'm doing my best, do demons come around trying to tantalize and repress my progress? So now I keep my eyes open and flex before they get me down. 360 vision, nothing less, nothing less. Been through it all, my up.
So we had a party last year, so we have a lot of supplies left over, well, I think. So I'm going to go into our storage closet and see what we have in there, and hopefully I don't have to buy anything because I really don't want to. And then that will determine what I need. So I'm going to go in there now to figure out my supply list. I would decide to do this in the middle of the night, so I really don't even want to go back outside. So I will let y'all know what I find in here. Find some poster board, and I always do a half poster board for mine because, I mean, yes, I got big plans, but it ain't that big. I did not find much though, so I own a lot of art supplies. So I do have my pen markers. Gotta sparkle. Anybody knows me, I'm gonna put some glitter or some kind of sparkle on anything I do. So I found these little ones. I might cut them because I'm probably gonna I don't want my board to be this small. And then the main thing for a vision board, you need freaking magazines, but I didn't find anything but this one from last year. And then we get these in the mail from my sister's wedding, but like it's more furniture and artsy type stuff, but so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to use out of them, but I'm sure I can get something out of them. And that's it. So I'm probably I need to go get my food. I'm going to order pizza, so I'm probably going to just stop by a store and maybe pick up like an Ebony or a Jet magazine. Wait, did Jet magazine still come out? I don't even think Jet magazine still come out. So I'm not going to be picking up a Jet magazine, but I know I'm going to pick up an Ebony, maybe just something, you know, black that, you know, I think I could find some stuff for me in there. And I'll go do that. And then when I come back, I'll start with my 2020 vision board and we'll go through it and see what's up, and then we can get started. So I'm headed out to get the supplies. I also realized while I was going through the stuff, the 2 glue sticks I found are dried out. So that's that. So I have to get that too. Wants to come along for the ride, so I guess I'll let her come. Moon, tell the people what you have to say. Tell us. Can you get off me, please? Get down. Thank you. Sit. I did that because so many people think Moon's not trained. I mean, she's not. But we're getting there, okay? We're getting there. That's not how you get in. Get in the car, Moon. Come on. Go. Y'all, how I go to the store that don't have a darn Ebony magazine? Like, what? They don't have nothing. Like, our magazine's just not popular anymore. Like, I really have no idea. But you can't tell me I was not gonna walk in there and get an Ebony magazine. And like, I did not. So I'm not going nowhere else. Like, I'm not. It's a black person on the front, so that's what we're going for, and the rest of them were overpriced for me to be cutting it up. Ain't nothing but food in here. This is gonna be a horrible vision, but oh my god. Okay, so I'm outside waiting on my pizza, and so that made me think about the last time I ordered pizza. Well, not the last time I ordered pizza, but the last time I ordered pizza from this Pizza Hut. I was sitting in this same parking spot, and I was sitting here just patiently waiting, and no one ever come out. So you know me, now I'm about to go inside and have to be mad, like, what's going on? But luckily I decided to look at my email again, and y'all, why I ordered the pizza at the wrong location, and not like, oh, I just gotta go drive across town and get the pizza. I ordered the pizza, sent the darn pizza to Athens, Georgia, where I'm from. what? So, lo and behold, long story short, my parents got a free pizza, and I had to buy another one.
Pizza is fancy because we don't need animals trying to eat it or touch it and all that. Can you sit down, please? Come sit down. Let it go. Thank you. What do you want to say to the vlog? Oh, what do you want to say? You're too cute.
All right, so 2020. So let's go through this real quick because I'm hungry, and I don't want to eat my pizza on camera. This ain't no ASMR or whatever. So the goal of 2020 was, my aspiration in life is to be happy. So I think I'm gonna put a good check mark on that. Not to say that I'm just at prime happiness, but I know for a fact that I am not where I was in 2017, 2018, or 2019 when I was a brat and I was upset. I was angry, I was sad, and I was heartbroken, and I was everything but happy. So I think that my aspiration is to be in life is to be happy. From my good sis Beyonce, Pretty Hurts in the beginning. If y'all don't know that, shame on you. I think that I did good. Do I have a long way to go? Obvi, but I think that I did good. So this side of my board was more about me embracing myself and my journey and being confident with who I am and what has transpired in my life. So that's where you get your glow up, include yourself, the world according to Jada, embrace your journey. Don't rush, let go of the past, don't look back, and never let the odds keep you from doing what you know in your heart you were meant to do. And if y'all were on Journey to JD Part 3 with me, y'all already know how I feel about that, and that you could tell me no before y'all mess me up with that, but now, okay, that just fuels my fire. So I'm hyped about this. Let go of the past and don't look back. I think that Jada Unpublished, creating this blog, has really helped me to get into this mindset, and like I'm letting it out and I'm getting the past out, and so I can keep going and move forward. So I'm grateful for you all for listening to me and reading my blog, because it's really very helpful. So please share, like, comment, and subscribe, and share, because I just feel like somebody else is like me out here. And I was so happy today, y'all. I got a DM from someone who went to undergrad with me, and we didn't know each other in undergrad, but we've seen each other before, and she told me that she found my blog and she really likes it and appreciates it, because a lot of us our age go through these struggles and had struggles after undergrad, and no one talks about it. So I was so it was so great to get that feedback. So please share, because you never know who you might be helping, and you also are helping me, because I do really appreciate it, and it fuels me to keep going and not be afraid to say what I want to say. So I definitely think I included myself more. The world was definitely according to me. And if y'all also was on Journey to JD Part 3, y'all know that watch your mouth. Y'all already know why that's up there. So I did better now. And yeah, so if I have mentioned Journey to JD Part 3 twice now. If you have not watched Journey to JD Part 3, if you have not read Journey to JD Part 3, what are you doing? Why? Why are you here? But please don't leave. Watch this too. But still, come on, support. Come on, read everything. The story is in chronological order. Y'all gotta do it. You gotta do it. So then, wear confidence. All of that was just my building myself up confidence theme, a part of my board. Yara Shahidi's hair is just low key hair goals, so that's why this is there, to keep growing out my hair and embracing my naturals. Even though I've been embracing my natural forever, but I didn't take care of it as much because I didn't know what I was doing when I first went natural in high school, and then in 2016 I cut it all off. But once I cut it off, it's been growing. I remember when my twist outs are right here, and my wash and goes are right here, and then they're right here, and now it's right here. So I'm hyped. So yeah, so that's just to take care of my hair. That's all that is. We're gonna get back to this. This says I'm very protective of my heart. We're gonna get back to that and why this is gonna move on to 2021. And I want to go from the inside out. I think this is going to move on to 2021 just because it should. I want to go from the inside out every year, every day of my life. So body and health is going into 2021 because I did go to the doctor, and I'm going to vlog about these. So I went to the doctor, regularly, and I wasn't getting, feedback that I like, as far as weight and all that, and blood sugar, things like that. So definitely got to get back to it on the grind when it comes to my body and health. And I can honestly say that once if you're in a bad place in your life, whether it's like depression and all that type of stuff, it does affect your health. Like, I know I used to be the type of person that think they didn't go hand in hand, but it really does, as far as you don't have the confidence or the motivation to want to do better. Because now that I have felt better in life, I have not been wanting to be as unhealthy at all. Like, things like get on my nerves. Like, even if I eat unhealthy too long, I'll be like, I'm getting on my own nerves. Like, I have a drive and will now to want to do better when it comes to my body and health. So I'm going to start in the new year. I'm going to start this Detox Your Life plan that my sister sent me that she's done. And so we will definitely be vlogging that and getting our health on. And I did a couple things recently. I did From Fat to Fit. Go follow them on Instagram, From Fat to Fit. I did their detox juices, and I think that's just, if you need a quick detox, especially like after the holidays and you just ate all this bad food, you should definitely go check From Fat to Fit out. And that's the same thing about Get My Skin Glowy. Yes, obviously this is going to go to 2021 just because you should always be taking care of your skin. But at one point, and I think even now, my skin looks fine. I have eczema, so I'm going to have flare-ups from time to time. And, during your menstrual, any type of thing like that, you will get bumps. But let me tell you now, go follow Mickey's Garden on Instagram. Go to the website, get the soap, get the spray, and get the shea butter. Skin was glowy. I was going a lot, like, my skin cleared up so much. It was one of the first products I finally found that really cleared my skin because I've used so many things. So that was definitely an accomplishment. Millions. Obviously I don't have millions yet, but one day, and so that's going to obviously go to 2021. But I will say that my friend put me on to Robinhood and learning about investments. Then to get up here, this is where my education and who I am and what I stand for is on my vision board. So it says, I'm gonna make whatever I do black. You'll know that I'm a black girl. That's a Normandy quote. And so everything I do is rooted in the black community. That's my goal. That's my career passion. I want to build us, and I want to make sure that the black community can sustain and be the powerful human beings that we were put on this earth to be, and who we are, the royal people that we are. So everything I do always gonna be rooted in being black. That's why we got Huey P. Newton right here. And then this book says Well-Read Black Girl, and then this says On Her Goals. And that was all about me, because at the time that I created this vision board, I was taking a break from school, which will be the next blog post of taking a break. So I needed to make sure that I didn't lose sight of my goal. So that's why it's on the vision board, to be like, yeah, you're taking a break now, but you know what you got to do, and you're going to get back into school and do that. And that's what Women Up was for, because when I say all the tears, I cried so much in 2020, 2018, all that stuff. And I was like, Jada, suck it up, women up. Like, you got it, you got this, you can do this. Like, you are the strong person that everybody says that you are. Stop believing that you aren't. You are that person. And that's also why Michelle Obama clapping is right here. One, because I believe I am Michelle Obama. I love her. like, I just want to be her so bad. And then also the clapping, the significance of the hand clap was to cheer myself on and cheer for myself. Oh, let's go back to, and Make Love Last is going to 2021 just because I intentionally didn't make love last. And I know that sounds weird to say, but that's when we're about to get back over to I'm very protective of my heart, so then it'll make sense. But I chose not to date for a period of time, and because I wanted to focus on me, get to know who I am. And then when I did decide to date, I chose Bumble. So that's that. And not saying that was a bad thing, because if you watch my Get Ready With Me video, you know, like, that experience actually made me confident to get back out here. So it was fine. But it just wasn't a priority. Like, everything that's going to be on your vision board, just it might not happen, and that's okay. Or it might not become a priority as it was in your mindset at the time that you were making it. So don't think that when you're reviewing what you were doing or you're reviewing your vision board or your journal, whatever that you do to prepare for the new year. And even if you don't prepare for the new year, like, I really think you should start. Like, I know there's a lot of naysayers out there be like, ain't y'all tired of making vision boards and other stuff, like, or ain't y'all tired of making a resolution? Like, shut up. Like, no, because I'm living a different life every year. I'm evolving and growing every year. So if you're not, then that's your problem, not mine. And also, like, you should want to reset. Like, the new year is here for a reason. You should want to reset and think about what's going on, what you can revamp and redo. Take that moment. And you don't, and that's, you really don't have to do it in the new year. You can do it every month, every week, reset, figure out what you're doing. But like, I don't understand people who always trying to find a negative and stuff. It get on my nerves. So like I said, that just wasn't a priority. So it can obviously go to 2021. And so then our main, let me not say it. It's not going to be our main goal for 2021. I don't know where I'm going to be thinking about as I make this new vision board, but I'm very protective of my heart. Was a rocky road for me. It will eventually be a blog. I think y'all have heard me say this in every single video I've posted thus far, is that there is a story that I'm going to tell that I just haven't been ready to tell. And that's where this comes from. And so I did not protect my heart at all. And it was literally beginning of the new year, like beginning of 2020, that like things completely went left. And so I try my best. Like, only a couple people know. And so when I told them about it, I was like, yeah, but I'm fine though, because I'm not finna, y'all know I'm trying to be better and I don't want to be sad this year, so I'm not gonna let it affect me. But I really did need to work through what happened, and I will, and I have to an extent. So eventually a blog post will be about that. And so of course I want this to move to 2021, because I want to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. As always, I have to take care of myself, and also and not let people in that are not going to protect my heart. And that is the problem that I was having, and that is why I chose to stop being in the dating world, is because I was letting people into my life who could care less about me. And that's obviously going to break you to an extent. So I had to, learn who Jada was, and I needed to slow down and just be like, okay, stop talking to people just because you want companionship, or you don't want to be single anymore, or you don't want to do this and that. Stop talking to people you know you don't like. Even if, no matter how much they say they like you, no matter how much you might have liked them in the beginning, but when you fell out of that like or that love, like, bounce, because I didn't, and that's why things went left, because I had fell out of the like a long time before it got to the point that it got. So I wasn't protecting my heart. I wasn't being protective of myself and giving myself what I know I wanted. So that's where this comes from. So that is something that's definitely going into 2021, and that is about it. I think 2020, I think we did a good job. It was more ups than downs on here. I truly feel that, and not saying that 2021 will not have some downs, because it's life. Life is always going to have downs, and there's going to be ups, but it's just about how you adapt to them and how you perceive them and what you do next. So I'm excited to make this vision board, and I'm excited for 2021. Yes, we are living in a global pandemic, but there's still life, and we should be appreciative of it, because so many people did lose their lives and are continuing to. And if you have life right now, appreciate it and plan it, and make sure that you are whole and doing what you need to do to get through this mentally, emotionally, and financially, whatever you need to do. So here's to 2021. Can't have a vision board date with yourself without wine. I'm gonna put on Hulu, Kitchen Nightmares. I like that show. Watch that and get started. To the right. I found some good stuff in there. I think I'm gonna finish cutting everything. I'm gonna go through the other magazines, and then I will glue everything probably tomorrow. I'm kind of tired. I had a long day, fun day. So I think I'm just gonna get all my stuff together and then reorganize it tomorrow and glue it down, and then I can come and tell y'all how it was. I could tell y'all my new theme, my 2021 theme, and my 2021 goals. So thank you for watching, and thank you for going on this journey with me per usual. I love that y'all are here with me, growing with me, and cutting with me, and everything like that. So 2021, we will find out what are my 2021 goals, what my 2021 vision will look like in the next vlog.